Hi, this is Derek Daly, and this is my C4 assignment video. Let's get right into it by explaining how to load in a previously made circuit. So, LogicSim allows you to load in circuits from previous projects and use them as components and or subcircuits within your new project. And this is done by clicking the Project tab, Load Library, and then LogicSim Evolution Library, and then picking the previously made circuit that you'd like to import. This is pretty handy because it allows a lot of design reuse, and it's just overall a lot more efficient. Next, here is my 4-bit negator. Um, and what is negating? Well, in another term we could use for negating is 2's complement, and the way we do that is by first complementing the input and then adding 1. The way we're going to complement that, which is also doing the 1's complement, is actually by using our exclusive OR gates. To take a step back first, I also like to point out that we have a additional 5th input that controls the outputs, and what I mean by that is if I turn this off, no matter what I put in, um, it'll just output the exact same thing, but if I turn it back on, then it'll perform the operation. So the reason why this is handy to have is because it allows you to control whether or not you want to do the operation. Um, so anyways, going back to how this works, using exclusive OR gates, we could perform 1's complement because the control, when it is on, it will complement uh, the gate output. So essentially, we use this as instead of not gates, which is pretty handy. As you can see, it works accordingly, exactly how you'd expect. I have a tester here, which would show exactly how this is done. As you can see, the complement of 3 is -3, so on and so forth. Works accordingly. Um, the 4 adder might not be the most efficient thing to add one, or efficient way to add one, but um, we already have a blueprint which is for adding, so might as well just use it. Um, yes, so let's move on. Here is my 3x8 decoder. The way I did this one is I just listed the outputs and then wired them accordingly. Yeah, the pattern could be extended with a larger number of inputs very easily because that would just allow for more outputs. And if we wanted active high outputs, we would simply just have AND gates. Instead of everything being 0 for the line we want to achieve, it would actually just be the other way around. It'd be 1 and everything else would be 0. A decoder may be useful for many things. There's many applications, but what I personally thought it would be helpful with is like maybe a vending machine or something. There's several buttons on a vending machine that could correlate to a singular thing, and that's what a decoder like this could be used for. So, yeah, that is my C4 video. Thank you very much.